we are operating on all of the amazing digital circus characters. Ragatha! You lost your hand! In today's video, we operate on Jax, Pomni, Kane, and Cosmo to see if they survive. Oh, they're the pillows from his pillow fort. Can these characters survive Jax and Pomni's room of fear? Or will their operations make them transform into humans? Whoa! Wait a second. The real-life human Jax has blue hair? Then at the very end of today's video, we get stuck in the brand new Garten of Banban 6. But we're not there with the regular Garten of Banban characters. We find the amazing digital circus characters inside Garten of Banban 6. The amazing digital circus characters are taking over the Garten of Banban. Cuddle Nugget with blanket and family hoodie with a mini baby nuggie. Available now at shopalexia.com. Go get your limited edition item before they sell out forever. Family, smash like on today's video if you love the color purple. Let's get this video to 7,000 likes, family. I know we can do it. And if we do, maybe you will get to see a real life rainbow. Have you ever seen one of those before, family? Because they're really cool. Smash like for a rainbow. Doctor, we have a problem. Here we have our first patient, Jax. And, I don't know if he's doing too well. One day, Jax was at home in his Jax and Pomni room of fear. And, stuff started getting a little weird. There's Jax's eye mask. Because we have to wear those when we sleep. How else do we make monsters underneath our bed magically disappear? With an eye mask, that's how. Ah, yes, Jax. Go to sleep, go to sleep. Because we sure wouldn't want the evil characters in your room coming out at night, would we? Uh-oh, I think I see one of them. Oh, family, you know who that is. This is Kinger. Wait, that's not Kinger. I know who that is. That looks like Kinger, but it also kind of reminds me of Queenie, so, wait a second. Why is he attached to Ragatha's button eye? Because that is not a blue plate. Kinger is stuck to Ragatha's button eyeball. How'd that happen? Uh-oh, there's more evil monsters now, too. Oh, wait a second. That's not an evil monster. That's just Bubble. That, for some reason, we had to lock up in a very large cage and feed him a piece of pizza because I think he's hungry. Wait a second. That's not pizza. That is a chopped up Queen of Gloinks. Bro. Oh, man, look at that. Here we have another Gloink and a hole in the wall. Oh, man, that was definitely caused by Jax himself. Because y'all know how bad he is at bowling. He tries to throw the ball to knock down the Gloinks, but instead he throws the ball to knock down his wall. Uh-oh. We see more pictures now. Whose hand is that sticking out from the bottom of the floor? Oh, man, I think I know who it is. Actually, no, I don't. I think that's just a garbage bag. Ow, Gangle! Why are they throwing darts at your face? That is really not a nice thing to do. Family, this Jax's room of fear is very, very spooky. Oh, wait, is that money they just put on Jax? There's Jax sleeping in his room. He thinks he's all calm and quiet. But then late at night when he's deep, deep asleep, what magically appears in his room? Oh! It's a giant version of Pomni! And she's missing her head. Pomni, I know you might be in love with Jax and he might be in love with you. But just because you love someone, that does not mean they should convince you to let them use your head as another bowling ball. Because don't you lie to me, Pomni. I know that's where it went. And Jax sucks at bowling! What a waste. All right, family, we have a problem. Pomni has officially lost her head because of Jax. And now we have to do surgery. Oh, man, it is time to operate on Pomni, family. Are you ready to go? We have a problem with her hand. We have a problem with her hat. We even have a problem with her tummy. But let's see if we can fix it. Pop goes the hat. Cut goes the tummy. What are we gonna find in there? Can we fix it? Is that a VR mask we just found in Pomni's tummy? Pomni, I just have one question. How did that get there? For First your head is a bowling ball and now your tummy is a pair of glasses. Pomni girl, make up your mind. Uh-oh, next up we got Kane, and what's his problem? Oh, I think he's losing an eyeball, and now we have to replace it. And he's also missing some of his teeth. Kane, the literal only two things you have left are your eyeballs and teeth. And somehow you managed to lose both of those too. Not very good, Mr. Ringleader, sir. But now let's inspect your tummy. Bubble? Is that you? How did you get stuck in there? Did Kane convince you to do that too? Or did Kane just drink a little bit too much soda water and all the bubbles went inside of his tummy? Pop, 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 pop goes the amazing digital circus Bubble. And I'm talking about you, Bubble. And speaking of Bubble, hey Bubble, how are you? In need of surgery, I see. Uh-oh. The family Bubble is so small and so cute. There is no way that he has anything hiding in there. Except for Kane's top hat. And a giant white cake. Glue on a couple more of Bubble's spiky teeth. And family, we just crushed it as a doctor and saved Bubble. But be careful, let's not try and crush it too hard, because we know that's how Bubble goes pop. Right, Bubble? All right, family, next amazing digital circus character that needs surgery is Kinger. But wait a second, that doesn't look like Kinger. That just looks like a chess piece. Wait a second, wrap that chess piece up in a robe, put some eyeballs on him and a pair of gloves, and ta-da! We made ourselves a DIY Kinger. But wait a second, what are they doing in there? We have to cut open his robe. What's inside? Oh, they're the pillows from his pillow fort. You know, the one that Kinger hides inside. Kinger, just because you hide inside of a pillow fort doesn't mean you gotta eat the pillow fort. Chess piece characters are so silly. Right, Ragatha? Because family, Ragatha is our next victim that needs surgery and Ragatha! You lost your hand! How did your hand fall off? Because that doesn't look right. Oh, family, I forgot Ragatha is all infected with the glitch. She got abstracted from Kaufmo after he chased her down the hallway in the very first episode. So now, Doctor, don't worry, we are here. We are here to save the day and put Ragatha's hand back on straight. So who else is gonna do it? All right, let's see if we can also get rid of this glitch. Let's plug her in. Ta-da! The glitch is gone. And I don't know what happened to her eyeball, but we gotta replace that with the button. Remember, because Ragatha uses a blue button on her eye instead of a real eyeball. Now we have the hand and sew that thing back on. Oh, family, is Ragatha gonna be okay? Actually, I think yes. Gangle, what's wrong with you? Oh no, your whole ribbon is all mangled and tied up in knots. All right, family, as the doctor and the surgeon and the hospital guy and the nurse, I think the right thing to do is untangle these knots. If only I knew how to untangle the knots in my hair, then maybe I would do a better job. But I don't really know how to do that. Untangle. Kind of reminds me of making a bow tie on a Christmas present. But I also don't know how to do that, and that's why I don't give Christmas presents. Uh-oh, and not only do we have to untangle all of Gangle's body, but we have to also uncrack Gangle's mask. All right, let's try and glue this thing back together, see if that works. Oh, actually, I think it did. See, Gangle went from really sad to really happy, and it's all because of Dr. Alexia. You're welcome, Gangle. You can pay me later. Family, comment down below, save Digital Circus as the secret word of today's video, and I'll heart your comment. And speaking of Zooble having issues, all of her pieces of her body are all broken apart. We got her Zooble head, her Zooble arm, her crab claw, her clown foot, her, is that a hook? Then we got her Easter egg tummy, her angel wing, and her twirly red spaghetti noodle. That is a lot of pieces. So buckle up, family. We have a lot of operations to do. Okay, let's try and put her back together one piece by one piece. Okay, we got the neck, we got the arm, we got the shoulder and the hand. Spaghetti arm, crab leg, clown foot. Whoa, we did it. Oh, that Gloink! Just when we thought we put Zubul all back together, a itty bitty Gloink came hopping along and decided to rip her head off. Oh, Zubul, I guess some things just aren't meant to be. Sorry, I tried. Uh-oh, next up is Jax. Family, remember when we saw Sleepy Jax in the beginning of this video? Well, now not only is Jax sleeping again, but he's also a thief. Because we went in to do a little bit of surgery on Jax, thinking that we wouldn't really find anything. And then, oh, what's that, Jax? Inside of that tummy of yours? Because after we chopped it, we found a couple gold keys that you weren't telling us about. Jax, I know those aren't the gold keys to the exit door in the Amazing Digital Circus. You are in a lot of big trouble, bro. And it also kind of makes me regret sewing your bunny ears back onto your head. Because family, when he came into the surgery, those ears were chopped off. And now after he left surgery, yeah, they're back on, whatever. At least now he's a cute bunny again. You're welcome, Jax. Speaking of things that are spooky and weird, next surgery we have is Kaufmo. Exit. Wait, why do you have so many exits on you, Kaufmo? And why are you here for this operation? Nothing is wrong with you, bro. I'm gonna send you home. Oh no! I knew it. Something is wrong with Kaufmo. The better question is, when is anything right with Kaufmo? Because Kaufmo just abstracted into this, the evil version of Kaufmo. And since we're a great surgeon and can never say no, we are going to help the evil Kaufmo get back to normal by adding on all of these weird little eyeballs all over his body. No, family, those are not delicious M&Ms that you can eat. Instead, they're delicious eyeballs that will eat you. You see how those are different? Yeah, I don't want them. And now, family, are you ready to see all of our operating patients right now? We have operated Jax, operated Pomni, Bubble, Kaufmo, Gangle, Zubul, and all of your other favorite characters too. But family, we may have a problem with some of these surgeries. Although all of these characters might look good right now, some of them were experiencing some side effects from our surgeries. Because look at this. Here we have a character from the Amazing Digital Circus that you might recognize. I'll give you a couple hints. He's a ringleader. He also has a pet named Bubble. He is missing some of his face. Oh, family, you know I'm talking about Kane. All right, family, here is Kane. And yes, he is looking a lot like the character that we recognize and we know. But family, remember how I told you stuff went wrong after the surgery? Well, instead of having his face that looks like this with the teeth and the eyeballs and the black top hat, he started transforming into something a little bit new. And that something new looks like, wow, this! Family, this surgery allowed us to unmask Kane's real head. And now we see Kane in real life. It's Kane as a human, just with half of his head chopped off. Woohoo! But family, Kane is not the only issue that we would have had with the surgeries, because in our other operation, oh man, we also had some problems. Here is another Digital Circus character, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it is Kinger. Don't worry, family, we don't have to guess for this one. You know Kinger, the one with the purple robe and the fuzzy hands, and the one that's scared all the time. That's the chess piece from the game of chess. Well, Kinger also started losing his face and started transforming into his original form. So we have his purple robe, his white fuzzy hands, his googly eyeballs, and his chess piece head. But family, look at this. Here we have regular Kinger from the Amazing Digital Circus. And in 3, 2, 1, let's unmask the real Kinger. Whoa! It's Kinger in real life! And he looks even crazier than I thought he would! And he also looks more sad. Oh man. Family, the next character I'm about to show you is one of our favorites. You know who this is. It's Pomni! And Pomni also had some unfortunate side effects from her operation. Was it on her back? Was it on her hands? Was it on her legs? Not the clown costume. It can't be that, Pomni, right? Uh-oh, wait. What's happening here? Pomni is also transforming. And she's transforming in her face. Pomni, no, not your face too. Of course it didn't affect her weird-looking clown costume. But I know what you're thinking, family. Pomni is not a clown. She's a jester. Okay. But I think y'all might have a change of heart in a couple seconds because the original version of Pomni looks like this, but the clown version of Pomni looks like this. How did we just take off half of Pomni's head? And now we have the real-life Pomni's head stuck inside. Hey, real-life Pomni. Nice to meet you. Oh, great. And now Pomni's hand is glitching too. Pomni, I thought we got over that. All right, family. Next up, we have Jax, the super tall and super lanky character. Ooh, look how tall he is. Jax is the purple bunny rabbit in the Amazing Digital Circus. And we all know, or maybe it's a secret, that Jax is in love with Pomni. Oh, no. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything because I think it was a secret. But don't worry, family. I tell you everything. Okay, so Jax had his operation, and after his operation, he also looked like himself. He looked like a purple bunny rabbit, just like this, with his yellow teeth and his yellow eyeballs. And then after a couple hours of the surgery being done, Jax also was having problems. And look at this. Here we have regular Jax, and let's unmask the real Jax in 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Wait a second. The real-life human Jax has blue hair? What's going on here? I thought he's supposed to be purple. Wait a second, family. Does yellow and blue make purple? Oh, my chicken nugget? I think I just discovered a secret. And I think Jax just discovered that he lost half of his face. Uh-oh, Jax. Better go roll a bowling ball and go find it. Family, after this happened, all of the characters from the Amazing Digital Circus were super embarrassed. They didn't know what to do. They didn't know where to go. They felt like they couldn't even be at the circus anymore. Then all of a sudden, one day, something very weird happened. Because family, you know that the Garden Band 6 just came out, right? Well, when I started doing some peeking inside of this new Garden Band game, I started to find some things that I don't think I should have found. Okay, here we're walking in the Garden Band. Oh, wait, look, did you see that? That is literally a giant cane hidden inside of the Garden Band map. Whoa, and he's also floating? Family, do you think they're here because they're so embarrassed from their bad surgeries? Wait, we're going through this map too fast. Did you see that? Look what happens when we go down the stairs. Look who you see. I know y'all recognize who that is. That is a hiding Zooble. Family, what is the Amazing Digital Circus doing inside of the Garden Band? Ah! Zooble! Why are you running around the Garden Band? Just like Nab. Their name's not gonna be Zooble anymore. It's gonna be Zab. Because that is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Okay, Zooble, we get it. You're trying to act like a spider, just like Nab. But seriously, bro, can you please stop? You are seriously starting to creep me out. Okay, let's go through a different part of the map, maybe through a different door in a different part. Then we won't have to see anything creepy, right? Jax, what are you doing in the Garden of Ban? Uh-oh, we're going through a new door. Where is this gonna take us? Ah! It's Kane in the Garden of Ban, and he's chasing us. Family, do you see this? Look, it's Ragatha. Everyone, I want you to welcome our new student. You are late to class. I know, Ragatha, you don't gotta rub it in. I'll let it slide this time since it's your first day, but be late again and I'll rip you to pieces. Ragatha, I thought you were supposed to be nice. Why all of a sudden in the Garden of Ban are you acting super mean? Rude? Oh, but look down in the garden. Instead of having the little baby Opala birds, we have baby Bubbles. Hey, Bubbles, what are you doing down there? Oh, Kane, what are you doing? Ah, Kane, stop it. Why does he keep trying to chase us? Look at this! We are in the room where usually we would see Slow Celine, but instead of Slow Celine, we found Slow Kinger. Uh-oh. Ah! And now he's running towards us too! Hi, Slow Kinger. What would you like? I'm gonna go into a different room so I don't have to ever see you again. Uh-oh, there's Jax. What do you want, bro? You know, on a normal day, you'd be standing where I am behind the safety of this glass. Like you were in a zoo watching some animals. Speaking of zoos, it's almost assembly time where all of the doors are open, so we must keep this brief. Look, I'm sorry I hit you, but you gotta understand. I needed something from you that I could only get if you were unconscious and I was all out of sedatives. If you'd seen me, you wouldn't have trusted me. I know it. But there was one thing I didn't lie to you about, and that's me knowing why you're here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I did not want to be here in the first place. I am trying to get my first chicken nugget plane right out of this place, because this place is terrifying. You're here for your children. I too am working towards saving them, if you can believe it. But someone else has them, someone far stronger than you and me both, that resides deep in the abyss. Oh no. You have to go. There's an elevator in Opalbird's walkway. Take it and then we'll talk again down there. Oh no. What is Jax talking about, family? Where do we have to go? Oh! You've been a bad student? Oh no, it's Ragatha. It's Giant Kane. Now she's chasing us, family. We gotta run. The amazing digital circus characters are taking over the Garden of Banban. Now they're trying to eat us. Run, family, run. Get out of here. Before the evil Ragatha and Kane get us forever. Lock the door, go down the elevator, goodbye, evil digital circus characters! Oh no, did you see that? Kinger's here! Family, go get your own Baby Nuggie, Saucy Nuggie, and Dippy Nuggie plushie at shoplexia.com. Me and all the Nuggies love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.